Hi, this is Viteria Huckable, and I am super excited today because my blood pressure has been, or is, the lowest it's been in the 5 years since I was first diagnosed with preeclampsia, which after I delivered my daughter, I still had high blood pressure. And I'm holding in my hot little hands the supplement Spirulina, Techui Spirulina, that made it all possible for me. So I'm going to back up a bit. The first of the month, I went to my doctor, and I remember when the nurse took my blood pressure, she said, "Oh, that's really not bad. That's good." And it was 133/85. Now I know some of you may be watching and maybe going like, "Well, that's kind of high," but for me, it's actually low because my numbers before I started taking this supplement, my numbers were always 160 something over like 100 or over 114. The diastolic number was always like 100 or 114, something like that. And then the systolic number was always in the 160 range. Or sometimes it would be like 150, but it was still high. So that was really good news for me. And when I went and actually saw the doctor, he said, "Well, I'm not going to prescribe you any more high blood pressure medicine. We'll just see how it goes this month. So just go home, just monitor your blood pressure. And then when you see me again on the 29th, we'll just look at your results and then we'll go from there." So I am super excited. And I know it was definitely this product. I take 3 capsules of it a day, but I make a smoothie. I actually make a liquid smoothie. I put iaso tea in here. I fill it up by iaso tea to the fill line. It's 16 ounces. And then before I actually fill it up with the tea, I put in 3 capsules of this. I'll open them up. And then I put mixed fruit. I don't really measure. I just put until about here of fruit. And then to about this much, I'll put strawberry cereal in it. It's the cereal that actually has real strawberries in it. And I'll put a capful of our NutriBurst vitamin, the liquid vitamin in there. And then I put it in the blender, and voila, I have a really delicious liquid smoothie. I call it my Techui smoothie. But that's what's been keeping my high blood pressure down. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. So I went out of town that same day. August 1st, I went to see my parents, and I didn't have the Techui. It was coming in the mail. It was actually waiting for me at the post office, but I didn't get a chance to go by there before I left for my trip. So I was there for a week, and I didn't have the spirulina. And I remember one day I took my pressure. One day it was like 160 over 104. Then the next time I took it, it was another day. It was like 165 over 100 and something. And I remember it was kind of high, and it was because I didn't have this. This is what has been lowering my pressure. Now, in this video, I'm not making any medical claims. Your results may vary. I'm not telling anyone to come off their high blood pressure medication. I'm just telling you to Google what spirulina does. It's a blue-green algae that's found in the sea. So these are just my results that I'm sharing with you. I'm not telling anyone to stop taking their medicine. Definitely always, talk to your doctor about any supplements that you may take. But this works for me because today my blood pressure was 122 over 88. It has never been that low, guys, until or since, before I even had preeclampsia. 122 over 88. Now, they say that normally your a good blood pressure reading should be below 120 over 80. So for me to already be at 122 over 88, chewy. You got to get you some. So to order, just go to my website, kaylawellness.com. And if you have any questions, I have my contact information. Definitely reach out to me. I am happy to help. So when you go to kaylawellness.com, you'll click on shop, then you'll put in your country, and then you'll scroll down until you see the Chewy product. It looks just like this. So My number is 321-300-4481 if you have any questions about my results or about the spirulina product. It definitely works.